What's up, you guys? Let's read some energy. Ancestors of a Highest White Light. That's actually... You guys remember that all of my readings are general readings, so little bits and pieces may resonate with you, little bits and pieces may resonate with somebody else. The entire message may resonate with you as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe too. Okay, somebody needs some work on their sacral chakra. Carnelian is really good. I just heard the word anecdote. I don't know. Okay. Carnelian is really good. Carnelian is really good with sacral chakra. I'm also hearing tiger's eye as well. It's like somebody needs to get up and start moving again. Yeah, I don't know. Like if you have a treadmill or if you have like a bike or something like that, you might want to like get on that or do that or even go for a walk outside. I don't know how the weather is where you live. You know, it might be cold and you know, it's good for the blood, you know, to you know, walk and dredge around in the cold. But okay, anyway, somebody needs to get active again. Maybe even listen to music. Somebody might connect with music and singing as well. It's somebody has come out of a healing journey. And you're having a glow up, but it's like, I'm hearing inertia creeps. It's like, but somebody needs to get that going. Like you need to start that shift, all right, so to speak. Make sure that you are paying attention to your body and listening to what your body needs. Like if you're hungry, eat. If you're thirsty, drink, you know. Even if you, like for me, sometimes I will go into like trance states where I will have my guides like tell me that I need to drink water, okay? And sometimes the way that they will do that is by me just looking at like a glass and then having a thought and realizing that I haven't drank water like yet all day. So try to be mindful and like cognizant of that and like listen to your body. And also I'm hearing like feel where you're being guided to move and also what you are looking at, because your guides are helping you to understand what it is that you need at this time. It sounds like somebody that, to me, okay, I feel like somebody might need some labradorite. Labradorite is so good for connecting us to our inner intuition, especially after we've gone through, you know, some sort of a healing journey. It just kind of helps to reconnect us, right? It kind of helps to expedite that process, right? Like, honestly, crystals as healing supports are, you don't need them, but they help to expedite a lot of healing processes so that we can, you know, continue to like function really in the 3D, right? So but I feel like somebody might also need some labradorite to help with that, kind of like moving out of this. It depends on where you are in your journey, okay? But anyways, yeah, so I feel like somebody just kind of needs to pay attention to their inner intuition. Your guides are trying to communicate to you and trying to help to elevate you out of some sort of healing that you've been doing. You've been nourishing and nurturing yourself. Something was triggered. Whoever you are, I feel like whoever you are a teacher. A lot of people lean on you for like your knowing. Whoever you are, you have a lot of knowing, inner knowing, and it's a lot of these journeys that you have gone through and these breaks that you take in between the journeys to become self-aware that helps you to help other people. So I feel like this is just another part of that cycle for you. I just heard get used to it. I'm sorry, but you know, like this is not a I feel like sometimes people get in situations where they're like, why does this always keep fucking happen to me? You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, there's a reason for it, okay? And it's so that you can really fully understand and learn the lessons so that you can help other people, because that's what you are meant to do. I feel like whoever this resonates for, this will resonate, right? You were meant to help people, okay? Yeah. You may have even had a Kundalini awakening, so to speak, like a DNA upgrade. So for those of you guys don't know, like what a Kundalini awakening is and a DNA upgrade, they kind of go hand in hand. And I'm gonna, just take what resonates and use discernment and stuff like that. But essentially, oh God, I'm gonna try to explain this. I'm not really prepared to explain it. But what happens essentially is there's energy that's dormant at the base chakra, right? And once all of the chakras are in alignment, and that energy can surge up into the crown chakra, okay? Usually there's some sort of healing that has to happen in the base chakra. It's like a two-part process. It's this shadow work. It's this healing. It's kind of like a miserable process, right? But then all of a sudden there is like bliss. I don't know how else to explain it, but what is happening is you are healing trauma while simultaneously and almost instantaneously, rather, okay, somewhere in between that time, okay? It could take a matter of days, it could take a matter of months, it could take a matter of hours, it depends, but what happens is that energy shoots up to the crown chakra, and then usually you have like memories that you kind of like relive, right? That can be very traumatic. So a lot of times for me, what I like to do is when I know that it's going to happen, I like to take a few days to myself to like just be present with my emotions and my feelings, and to let those move through me and be released, so that all the chakras can expand and align, and all of that divine energy then after that DNA upgrade, right, happens, then you get all of these incredible visions of the future, just psychic visions in general, okay? I feel like that's as far as I can go. I don't know why that was relevant, but I think it is here, okay? Okay, I need to focus back on the reading, but I do feel like that was relevant somehow, okay? So but that whole process kind of goes hand in hand. Okay, I feel like maybe somebody has been going through that, okay? So it is really, it's taxing on the body. It's taxing on the body. It's taxing, like, emotionally. So, like, just be easy on yourself, okay? Whoever you are, you have a lot of creative energy. It's like... I feel like you also have very vivid dream states as well. You might want to get a dream journal. Okay, yeah, because I'm seeing somebody like waking up in the morning, like laying there trying to figure out their dream, but then they're like really frustrated because they have to like go do something else, right? They have to go to work or whatever, right? So it's like the alarm goes off and you're like sitting there, you put the alarm on snooze, and you're like sitting there like, what the fuck was that dream? Like, what did that mean? Okay, in the 5 minutes where you hit that snooze button, in that 5 minutes you should write down the dream, okay? Google whatever you need to Google and write down the dream and kind of write down what it meant for you, okay? And write down the feelings associated with that dream too. And that might help you. I feel like somebody becomes a little distracted, like thinking about the dream, like in their day, and it's like Spirit is like asking you to be a little bit more present in your day-to-day. Man, it's like, oh man, the healing just never ends, does it? It's like you lead with self-knowledge, and the knowledge just never ends. It just never stops coming in, is what I'm feeling. Okay, but somebody is, I feel like, kind of caught in their head a little bit. So it's okay to feel like pleasure, and it's okay to be present. Being able to be in the present moment really is a gift. And it helps us to really understand our own value as well, okay? I feel like yeah, it helps to build one's self-esteem. It just, being present with yourself is probably the most grounding thing that you can do for yourself. Whoever you are, I feel like you're an ascended master. Yeah, somebody might not have, it might not be easy for whoever you are to just like surrender to the grieving process, and that makes it very difficult for that Kundalini energy to you know, rise. I feel like that's where the carnelian is needing to come into play for some of you. But whoever you are entering a portal of unlimited access to the divine mind. And the universe is supporting you in this process, okay? Make sure you're drinking enough water, I'm hearing, all right? And also to help relax the nervous system, Epsom salt baths are really good as well. I do have a sacral chakra cleansing bath in my Etsy shop too. Definitely check those out. And I think I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope that you are all doing really, really amazing. Thank you so much for being here. 11:23. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.